And a good Friday afternoon. We are moving right along here. Just some clouds. The rain is on the way. We're dry for now. We should be good for the most of the afternoon here in Charleston, but out west we're starting to see some of that rain move in. I know it may look a little bit like rain, but these clouds are not going to be the problem here. This is just keeping us a little bit cooler than yesterday, more than anything else. When we look out west, that's where the rain's starting to set up here as a boundary is making its way in, and that could cause a few problems, especially north of I-64. Right now, that's going to be our main problem. We certainly all have a chance to see some showers tonight, just going to be heavy at times, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but the steady rain is on the way. When we look at the radar, not a whole lot going on. The best chance for some severe weather is going to be closer to where this area of low pressure is, further to the north as it slides across. That could trigger some severe weather to the north. For us, it's mainly north of I-64, as I mentioned, could trigger some strong thunderstorms, but really that is a low threat at this time. Just some brief interruptions of your outdoors plans for many of us here in the valley. 76 in Charleston, 77 in Parkersburg right now. Certainly enough heat for these storms to move in. Futurecast does a pretty good job, I think, of showing you what's going on. Notice when that rain starts to make its way in, kind of fizzles out, still showing that thunderstorm activity, but again, it's mainly this line right here we're concerned with. That's going to be 5:30, just outside the viewing area. As it slides in, that's when we could have some more showers pop off. We could have more of an issue here in Charleston if this was, say, noon instead of midnight during the heating of the day, but it's going to lose most of the energy by the time it reaches us. So these showers we have along I-64 just keep sliding by. Then during the morning hours, almost dropped the clicker there, we're going to start to see the rain move back in. That's when we're going to have a few more issues basically all day Saturday right now, folks, especially I-64 south sees the rain. So the severe weather threat there moves in, moves out fairly quick. And if you're southeast Ohio, you may not see too much in the way of some rain. It's mainly going to be here along the corridor and south. Basically a washout all day. We get a break during the evening hours, but come Sunday morning, we get another brief downpour coming in before we finally start to clear out. Looks like right now towards Sunday late morning, early afternoon, we get a break, and then some more showers to talk about overnight. So that severe storm potential I mentioned, marginal. Notice they've actually stretched this out a little bit. This is with the latest model run coming in. If you were watching earlier in the show, folks, you may have noticed Kanawha County wasn't on this map, so they pushed it down a little bit, some of the factors coming in, but I'm not too concerned just yet. Again, that marginal risk is a very low percentage chance that we would see anything in the severe category. If anything, lightning, some gusty winds. That's all we're really looking at for this evening. Rainfall totals, though, that's a different story. An inch and a half to 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches locally. So we could have some high water spots in the low-lying areas that see a lot of flooding. I think most of us are fine here. And of course, we have the Kentucky Derby to worry about. It's going to be a close call, folks. We have rain to the south of the Derby there at Churchill Downs, and to the east is where that main threat is. At 5:30, Futurecast right now, fingers crossed this holds, we look good. Some rain in the area, but not over the track. So we could hopefully get the Kentucky Derby in, hang out here on Saturday. A good day to hang out inside and watch the Derby. 69 degrees for Saturday. That's it. One of the coolest days we've had at 69. I'll take that, I think. And then 76 for Sunday. Back in the mid-70s, 80s towards the end of the